Ever heard of cosplay? With over 1,000 conventions annually in the US alone, you probably have. But what is cosplay? And what goes on at these conventions? Well, today you'll see that cosplay draws people of many ages and walks of life. It's not an exclusive scene in any way, and it might just be the most inclusive of all large gatherings happening today. But not all conventions are the same, and a lot of the conventions are really all over the place, and I mean that in the best possible way. My name is Tara Dighe. I'm here at GalaxyCon in Richmond, Virginia, to give you a glimpse inside the world of cosplay and what conventions are really like. And then we'll talk to my friend Philip Odango, an accomplished, well-known player on the cosplay circuit and all-around wonderful person. Conventions like GalaxyCon may be intimidating to outsiders. Here are a few tips to make your first convention experience a little easier. Pre-register online in advance. The lines are going to be long. It's different from one convention to another, but either way, you want to prepare because food and drinks at conventions can be expensive and water fountains always taste weird. So bring your water bottle, jug, container, tumbler, rumbler, satchel, or whatever you choose to call it. Be prepared to walk. The events are spread out, the venue is huge, you get it. If possible, bring your comfy kicks because those dogs are going to do some walking. Once you're in, you can explore the exhibit hall, aka the dealer's room, aka the merchant's room, aka artist alley, aka, well, you get the idea. Oh, and just one more thing. Remember to have fun. Over to you, Phil.
Hello, my name is Philip Odango, also known as Canvas Cosplay, and I am thrilled to be here this weekend at GalaxyCon Richmond. It's been an incredible experience meeting and interacting with hundreds of different cosplayers, being able to judge the cosplay competition, and to teach panels and helping enrich the minds of other cosplayers and helping elevate their game in the cosplay scene. I began my cosplay journey in 2005 with the basic of materials as pizza boxes and garbage bags to create and express one of my favorite fandoms, which is Edward Scissorhands. Cosplay is a portmanteau of two words, costume and play. But what I really believe in is that cosplay and costuming is a form of creative self-expression. And as a facilitator, as a teacher, and as a workshop host, I'm able to reach different communities and helping advocate for diverse thoughts, diverse imaging, and be able to have those crucial conversations to help create safe spaces for everyone interested in the cosplay community. And fast forward almost 20 years later, I am able to express and help share that sense of discovery, wonderment, and also being able to really find within the characters and learn more about myself in the process. The idea of being able to cosplay the character you are inspired by creates an opportunity for anyone to cosplay, regardless of their age or their physical abilities or all kinds of isms that exist. And what's beautiful about cosplay is that it is an opportunity to explore and to try and be able to hopefully build a community around you that has a support system to create an self-acceptance. So cosplay is a warm and inviting way to not just discover about yourself, but learn about other people and their cultures and what they believe in, and sometimes even the different techniques in making costumes. And I've found that there's so much joy in cosplaying, whether you're 7 months old, 7 years old, or 70 years old. And there's so many wonderful people who have found different creative ways of expressing their characters. And we should celebrate the diversity and creative ways of how we can express our characters.
Like many things in life, these conventions mean different things to different people. To my boyfriend, for example, the fact that Giancarlo Esposito was in attendance, whose career he's been following since Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, was the highlight. He probably was much more excited about Clint Howard being there than any of the younger convention goers. I saw the DeLorean from Back to the Future, Kit from Knight Rider, unbelievable Star Wars costumes. It was overwhelming. One of the many nice things I noticed over and over at GalaxyCon this year was something that might only be described as, for lack of a better term, nerd love. To see so many young people going out of their way to show love, respect, and admiration for each other was truly humbling. Now please, don't get me wrong, these events are not just for young people. I saw entire families decked out in elaborate, well-planned costumes. I saw couples with infants in strollers too young to walk. I saw seniors there, all by themselves, dressed up and getting in on the fun. I saw people with mobility issues that somehow managed to create some of the most impressive cosplay displays at the convention. But most of all, I saw people unified in a wonderful social experiment where the negativities of life get placed on hold, and a world where only creativity and kindness exists, if even for a moment. Where we can relive, recreate, and remix some of the most powerfully creative influences from our lives and share with others who get joy from the same things.